Every evening at exactly 6:30, a small boy sat on the cracked concrete steps of a weather-beaten house at the edge of a forgotten town. His name was Elliot Harper. He was 7 years old, and he was waiting for his father. The house behind him leaned slightly to the left, like it was tired of standing. Its paint had peeled off in long, pale strips. The windows were cloudy with dust. The wind always found its way inside. But Elliot never noticed the cold. His eyes stayed on the road. A narrow road. A road that curved away into the trees. A road that carried trucks, strangers, and memories. That road was the last place Elliot had seen his father. 3 years ago. On the day his father left, the sky was low and gray. The kind of sky that feels heavy even before rain falls. Elliot had been holding a wooden toy airplane. His father had made it from scrap wood and old nails. It had crooked wings and rough edges. "Do you like it?" his father had asked. Elliot nodded so hard his neck hurt. His father smelled like oil and dust. His jacket was too thin for the weather. His boots had holes in them. "I'm going to work in the city," his father said. "Just for a while. I'll come back with money. I'll fix this house. I'll buy you real shoes." Elliot did not understand money. He did not understand cities. He understood only one thing. His father was leaving. "When?" Elliot asked. His father smiled. "Very soon." That was the last lie Elliot would ever hear from him. At first, Elliot waited with excitement. Every evening, he ran to the steps before the sun set. He imagined his father walking down the road with gifts, a jacket, a ball, a loaf of bread. His mother used to stand behind him in the doorway. Her hands were always clenched. Her eyes were always searching the road too. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. No footsteps came. No voice called his name. Only the wind. Only the dust. Only the road. Other children stopped playing with Elliot. They said strange things. "Your dad ran away. Your dad is dead. Your dad forgot you." Elliot did not believe them. Every night he spoke to the road. "He will come today," he whispered. He promised. At night, he slept with the wooden airplane under his pillow, its wings pressed into his cheek. Sometimes he dreamed of footsteps. Sometimes he dreamed of knocking. Every time, he woke up to silence. One winter, the town grew colder than usual. Snow covered the road. Snow covered the trees. Snow covered the steps where Elliot waited. His mother tried to stop him. "You'll freeze," she said. Elliot wrapped a scarf around his neck and sat anyway. "If I'm not here," he said, "he won't find me." His voice did not shake. His hands did. People in town began to notice him. The boy on the steps, always waiting, always looking down the road. A woman once brought him soup. A man once gave him gloves. A teacher tried to take him to school. Elliot refused. "What if he comes?" he asked. No one had an answer. 3 years passed like this. Elliot grew taller. His face grew thinner. His hope grew heavier. Then one evening, a truck stopped on the road. It was old and rusted. Its engine coughed like it was sick. A man stepped out. He held a small cloth bag. Elliot stood up so fast, his knees hurt. "Papa," he whispered. The man shook his head. "I'm looking for Martha Harper," he said. That was his mother's name. Inside was a folded jacket. Inside the jacket was a letter. The letter said only one "you." Your husband died 2 years ago in a factory collapse. He was buried with no name. Elliot did not cry. He did not scream. He walked back to the steps and sat down. His mother collapsed inside the house. The road stayed quiet. That night, Elliot waited longer than usual. His fingers were numb. His breath came out in white clouds. Maybe they made a mistake, he said. Maybe that man lied. The wooden airplane was in his hand. One wing broke off. From that day on, Elliot waited with fear instead of hope. Fear that his father would never come. Fear that the road had swallowed him. Fear that promises could die. Sometimes he talked to the airplane. You saw him last, he said. You remember him. The toy never answered. One spring morning, Elliot woke up coughing. His chest hurt. His mother touched his forehead. It was burning. To the steps. The road looked the same, but his eyes looked tired. He waited all day. No one came. That night, he could not breathe well. The town doctor said his lungs were weak. He needs warmth, the doctor said. He needs rest. But Elliot went back to the steps the next day. I can't miss him, he said. One evening, something different happened. Footsteps, slow, heavy, coming from the trees. Elliot's heart jumped. A man appeared on the road. Tall, thin, wearing a jacket that looked like his father's. Elliot stood. Papa, he said. The man stopped. He looked confused. I'm not your father, he said gently. I found this by the river. He held up the wooden airplane. It was broken. It was muddy. My father made that, Elliot whispered. The man nodded. They found bones near the factory. Ruins, he said. This was nearby. Elliot felt something inside him break. Not loud, not sudden. Slow, like ice cracking in a river. That night, Elliot did not go to the steps. He lay in bed holding the airplane. I waited, he said. I waited like you told me. His mother sat beside him. She did not speak. She could not. Elliot became weaker. The road was empty. The house was cold. His waiting had nowhere to go. One last evening, Elliot asked to sit outside. The sun was red. The trees were still. He looked at the road one more time. Maybe tomorrow, he whispered. He closed his eyes and did not open them again. They buried him beside the road. People put flowers on the steps. The town painted the house. The road kept moving. Past. Promises past. Years later, a man walked down that road. He had a limp. His clothes were torn. His face was older than his years. He stood in front of the house. A woman opened the door. Her hair was gray now. Are you Martha Harper? He asked. She nodded. I was buried under that factory, he said. They thought I was dead. He held up a photograph. A boy, a wooden airplane. Where is my son? He asked. Martha's hands shook. She pointed to the small grave by the road. The man walked to it. He read the name, Elliot Harper. He knelt. The road was silent. The man touched the stone. I came back, he whispered. I came back. But the child who waited was no longer waiting.